So good morning, students. In today's class, we'll continue with the problems. So this is the problem from the exercise. Okay, so how to do this? We need to check the point of continuity for this. So this, a square minus b square. What is the formula? It's a plus b into a minus b, correct? So here, 25 can be written as 5 square, correct? So x plus 5 into x minus 5 divided by x plus 5. So x plus 5 and x plus 5 gets cancelled. So what will remain? You'll have x minus 5. So here, if you take the limit, what you get? Limit x tending to some real number, say a, f of x will be equal to limit x tending to a, you will get in place of x, you have to replace it by a, right? So x minus 5 will be a minus 5. Even if you take value of the function f of a, that also will be equal to a minus 5, correct? Yeah. So, but here, what will be the domain? Illi domain enta? Domain will be entire real number system, but minus 5 will not be included. Illi minus 5 idre namge denominator 0 ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ minus 5 ಒಂದು ತೆಗೆಯುವುದು real number system ಇಂದ. ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ numbers ಇದೆ except minus 5. Yes. So here we get the function is continuous. F of x is continuous because the limit and the value of the function both are same. So moving on to the next one. Here we have modulus of x minus 5. We know modulus of x is x if x is greater than or equal to 0 and minus x if x is less than 0. That is for negative. When you input, ನಾವು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನೆಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನಾವೀಗ -5 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ minus of -5, so +5. So output will be positive. ಈಗ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್, ಅದು ನೆಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ನೆಗೇಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಇದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್? x minus 5 will be x minus 5 if x is greater than 5. ಇದು greater than 5 idre anyways this will be positive itself. So if x is greater than or equal to 5 and it will be minus of x minus 5 if x is, if you are giving a number less than 5. So you will get negative here. So it will negate that value so that it becomes positive. ಇದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ಸಹ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it will be 5 minus x. So ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೊಮೇನ್ ಎಂತ? What will be the domain here? Domain will be entire real number system, isn't it? Do we need to exclude any number? No. We can take the entire real number system since it is a polynomial. So here, when x is greater than 5, what will be f of x? If you take x greater than 5, it will be x minus 5. If x is less than 5, then again you have f of x will be 5 minus x. In both the cases, you have a polynomial, correct? So you can directly write when x is greater than 5 and when x is less than 5, the function is continuous. But you need to check for x is equal to 5. What happens at x is equal to 5? Since here, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x less than 5 ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ and greater than 5 ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿದೆ. So you need to find left hand limit and right hand limit both because a function is splitting. So what will be right hand limit? Yes, extending to 5 plus what will be that? ಯಾವುದು ತೆಕೋಬೇಕು? X greater than 5. So x minus 5. So it will be 5 minus 5, 0. ಹೌದಾ? ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಏನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ? when x is less than 5. So it will be 5 minus x. Adu kuda 5 minus 5, 0. What will be value of the function at x is equal to 5? That is also 5 minus 5. That is also 0. So what we can conclude? ಏನಂತ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ದು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್, ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮೂರು ಕೂಡ 0. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್? Yes. Yeah. So our function is continuous. Next one. This is the 17th question from exercise. Find the relationship between a and b so that the function f defined is continuous at x is equal to 3. So illi function continuous anta already mention madidare. Namge for what values of a and b this function will be continuous, adannu now find out madbeku. So when a function will be continuous? When the value of the function is equal to left hand limit as well as right hand limit at x is equal to 3. When this is true, then only we say the function is continuous. So since it is already given, it is continuous. So we know f of 3 will be same as the right hand limit and left hand limit. So what will be f of 3? What will be the functional value at x is equal to 3? It will be, in place of x, you need to replace 3. So it will be 3a plus 1. Howda? What will be right hand limit? Limit x tending to 3 plus f of x. What will be this? Right hand. So x greater than 3. Adu 3. So it is bx plus 3. That will be 3b plus 3. Correct? Right hand limit will be this. What will be left hand limit? 3 minus f of x. So that will be. Whose mic is on? Yes. So here you will get the same thing. This for left hand limit you have to take a plus 3. So it will be 3a plus 1. So now it's given value of the function is same as right hand limit and it's equal to left hand limit as well as it is equal to right hand limit. This we know because it's already given. Illi already nama function continuous anta kottidare. We just need to find for what values of a and b nama function continuous anta. So now it will be 3a plus 1 idu functional value. Illi left hand limit enta 3b plus 3. So you need to equate these two. Then you will get value of a and b. What is the relationship between a and b? You can find out. So this will be 3a equal to idu 1 side hoguvaga minus agtade. So 3 minus 1 will be 2. And you have here 3b. So it will be 3b plus 2. So if I divide it by 3, what will I get? A is equal to b plus 2 by 3. So this is the relationship between a and b. Got it? So a ನೀವು ಒಂದಂತ ತಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ b ನೀವು ಒಂದಂತ ತಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ what will be a? If I take b as 1, what will be a? A will be 1 plus 2 by 3. This is the relationship between a and b. Got it? Just equate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Yes. So next one, for what values of lambda is the function defined is continuous at x is equal to 0. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು lambda value find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So do it. It is same as the previous sum. So if you see at x is equal to 0, what is value of the function? What will be this? So what will be f of 0? It will be lambda into 0 square minus 2 into 0. That will be nothing but 0, correct? Yes. So what will be right hand limit? Right hand limit will be f of limit x tending to 0 plus f of x will be n ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ 4x plus 1. If you substitute 0, here you will get 1, correct? Yes. So is it continuous, our function? Is it continuous? Value of the function is not equal to the right hand limit, isn't it? So f of x is not continuous at x is equal to 1, correct? So what will be? Check for x is equal to no, here x is equal to 0. Now you check for x is equal to 1. What will happen when x is equal to 1? At x is equal to 1, what is the functional value? What will be f of 1? This one you have to take because for x greater than 0. So this will be the functional value. This is only for negative and 0. This is when x is greater than 0, means positive reals. So you have 4 into 1 plus 1. What will be this? This you get it as 5. And what will be right hand limit? Right hand limit also if you take right hand limit, that also you get it as 5 itself. Even if you try to find out left hand limit, that is also 5 because same equation you have to consider. So here if you take 0 and 1, it's given for x greater than 0. This is the function 4x plus 1. It is not splitting. So right hand limit and left hand limit for both you have to take same equation. So once if you take one limit, it's enough, either right hand or left hand. So here a function is continuous, correct? It's equal to the limit, so it is continuous. So we can say f of x is continuous at x is equal to 1 for any values of lambda. But here in the first case, it is not continuous for any any value of lambda. But here it is continuous for any values of any value, whatever value you take for lambda, the function is continuous. Next one, show that the function defined by g of x minus mod box x. This is the largest integer function. Last time in the previous class we have discussed this. X minus box x is continuous at all integral points. Here box x is nothing but the greatest integer less than or equal to x. So this is a graph. Last time I had drawn this. So here what will be f of 1? See here, left hand limit and right hand limit if you take, always here left hand limit will be, if you take here for 1, left hand limit will be always less, isn't it? It will be 0 But right hand limit, what you get? Right hand limit will be the same value. If you are taking f of 1, left hand limit will be 0 and right hand limit will be 1. Ili 2 ge ನೀವು left hand limit tekondre, what is the value? It is 1. But if you take right hand limit, it is 2. Correct? Always left hand limit is 1 less than what you take as x. ಅದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಔಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಫಾರ್ 2 left hand limit is 1 but right hand limit is 2. For 3 also left hand limit is 2 but right hand limit is 3. Got it? Yes. So here we will try. So domain, here what is the domain? Ili domain enta? Domain is entire real number system. It is defined throughout the real number system. Let me take a point C, be any real number, be any integer. Here we have to take two cases, when it is integer and when it is not an integer. So what will be f of C? So this is the function. So here g of C we need to take. G of C will be C minus box C. That is nothing but C minus C. That is 0. But if you take limit, left hand limit, limit C x tending to C minus f of x, what will be that? Here you need to substitute. So x minus box x, that will be C minus box C. So I said for left hand limit, you get always 1 less than the value what you are taking. So here our limit will be C minus 1. Here box x, box C value will be C minus 1 because we are approaching from left hand side. So this will be C minus 1. So what you get? You get value as 1. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೂಡ ತಕೊಂಡ್ರು, ಯಾವ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ಕೂಡ ತಕೊಂಡ್ರು, ಅದರ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ x tending to 2 minus, then the value is 1 here. But if you are taking limit x tending to 2 plus the right hand limit, it is equal to 3. It will be 1 more than, because you are approaching 2 from the right hand side. So here for all the values greater than 2, the value of the function, that is y value, is 2. So this is 1 less, this is the same, whatever you are taking, the same you get. So this one is C minus 1 since we are approaching from left hand side. So this is C and C get cancelled, minus into minus is plus, so you are getting 1. But what will be right hand limit? Tell me. C plus what you get? X minus box x. So it will be C minus box C. So right hand limit you are getting same value. So it will be C itself. So C minus C. So you get 0. Correct? In general I am telling C minus C is 0. So our right hand limit and left hand limit are not equal. Right hand limit is not equal to left hand limit. Therefore we say this function is not continuous at integer values, at integral values. Got it right? So ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೆನಪಿಡಿ, ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ x ಗೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಒಂದು ಕಡಿಮೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ the whatever value you take, that ಅದು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. If you take 2, you get 2 itself, right hand side, but left hand side you get 1. If you take 3, right hand side it will be 3 itself, but left hand side you get it as 2, 1 less than 3. So next, is the function defined f of x is equal to x square minus sin x plus 5 is continuous at x is equal to 5. This you have to check. So first to find the functional value. What will be f of pi? It will be pi square minus sine pi plus 5. What is sine pi? Sine 180 is to value. What is the value of sine 180? 0, right? Yes, good. So it is pi square plus 5. You get the value of the function at x is equal to pi. What will be the limit? Do we need to find your left hand and right hand limit? We can directly find the limit. Limit x tending to pi, f of x is equal to, here we need not find left hand and right hand because the function is not splitting, correct? So that also limit also you get same value if you check, because this is a polynomial, right? This is an expression. So just you need to substitute wherever there is x, you need to substitute pi. So it will be x square minus sine x plus 5. So pi square minus sine pi plus 5. So sine pi is 0. So you get pi square plus 5 itself. So our limit and functional value both are same. So this function is also continuous at x is equal to pi. Yes. So next one, let me take your attendance. 1 second. Yeah. Let's continue. We'll finish this today. We'll finish this exercise. So I'm doing fast. So here, find all the points of discontinuity. It's given. So students, if the meeting gets over, please rejoin. Okay, we'll finish this. So sin x by x. And one more thing, for your test, the last part of matrices is not there. From page number 90, that is finding inverse using reduction method, I think. Notes I will send after this class. So last exercise is not included because ma'am has not done that. So I'll be doing that. Okay. So last part, don't worry about the last part. I have not included that for your test. So only study till page number 90 you study. Last part don't go to study. Yes. So now we will do this. So if you see here, for x less than 0, you have x sin x by x. We have proved in the previous class that sin x is continuous and even x is continuous since it is a polynomial, correct? So we can write when x is less than 0, since we have a quotient of two continuous function, it is the function f of x is continuous. Even when x is greater than 0, again you have a polynomial x plus 1. And this is also, we know, continuous. Polynomial functions are continuous. We need to check only at x is equal to 0. At x is equal to 0, what will be the functional value? It will be 0 plus 1. You get 1. Now you check the limit. What you get? Limit x tending to 0 plus right hand limit. What you get? When x is greater than 0, it is x plus 1. That is 0 plus 1. You get it as 1 itself. But what will be the left hand limit? this one, right? When x is less than 0, you need to take this. Sin x by x. We know limit x tending to 0, sin x by x is 1. This you have learned, correct? In your first year, you have learned this. Do you remember? Limit x tending to 0, sin x by x is 1. Do you all remember? ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ ನೀವು. ಲಿಮಿಟ್ x tending to 0, sin x by x is 1. So this is value of this is 1. So a limit and the functional value all are same. So what we can conclude? A function is f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. So it is continuous when x is less than 0. It is continuous when x is greater than 0, as well as it is continuous at x is equal to 0. Got it? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? Shall I proceed? Okay. So next problem is 24th one. Yeah, Satvik asked, what is the question? First question ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ? E question, is this the one? Which one you didn't understand? This question, see here, you need to find the value of, you need to check whether the function is continuous at x is equal to pi. So first find the value of the function. Wherever there is x, you replace it by pi. So you get pi square plus 5. Since sin pi is sin 180. If you see the range, sin does not include. It's r minus n into pi, correct? So all the values of pi and multiples of pi, sin is 0. So this is 0. So pi square plus 5. Here, even when you find out the limit, you just need to substitute. Wherever there is x, you need to substitute pi. So pi square minus sin pi plus 5. So this also you get pi square plus 5. So both are same, limit and functional value. So it is continuous. Is this the one? So next one, x square sin 1 by x. How to do this? So here we will take left hand limit. What will be left hand limit? Let me take it as, let x be equals to 0 minus h. Then x is, what happened, Angel? So here, let me take, since I'm taking left hand limit, let me take it as x minus 0, x is equal to 0 minus h. So when our x comes to close to 0, h will be tending to 0. H will come close to 0. Here remember, tends to means it's not equal to, it's just very close to 0. So here, if you are taking left hand limit, just substitute wherever there is x, just substitute 0 minus h. So you will get a limit h tending to 0, 0 minus h the whole square, sine 1 minus 0 minus h. So this one will be positive, right? This you will get minus h the whole square. So this will be positive. So limit h tending to 0, h square. But what is sine of minus theta? Sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Since here you are getting minus h, so sine of 1 by minus h will be minus sine 1 by h. So if h is tending to 0, this will be here also 0 you get, here also 0. This is 1 by 0, that is infinity. So this will be anyways 0. Even if you take right hand limit, what you get? X is equal to 0 plus h. It will be extending to 0 if h tends to 0. So limit h tending to 0, 0 plus h the whole square, sine of 1 by 0 plus h. This will be h square into sine 1 by h. When h is tending to 0, h is tending to 0. This is, since this is 0, this is also 0. So 0 multiplied to something is 0. So you get 0 itself. Got it? So left hand limit and right hand limit both are same. Even value of the function at x is equal to 0 is 0. So this function is also continuous. Let's move on to the next sum. Examine the continuity of f, where f is defined by f of x is sin x minus cos x if x is not equal to 0 and minus 1 if x is equal to 0. So at x is equal to 0, our f of 0 is minus 1. What is the limit? Limit x tending to 0, f of x. What will be the limit? Sin x minus cos x. If you substitute x is equal to 0, sin 0 is 0 itself. But cos 0 is what? Cos 0 is 1. So you get 0 minus 1. That is nothing but minus 1. So here, functional value and the limiting value both are same. Even if you can find out left hand and right hand limit if you want. So what if you find out left hand limit, what you'll get? It will be limit h tending to 0, sine of 0 minus h minus cos of 0 minus h. So this will be minus sine h and this one minus cos h, correct? So this also you get, this is anyway 0. So this one you get it as minus 1 itself. Even if you find right hand limit, same thing. Wherever there is x, you have to put 0 plus h. So this is 0. This one, cos of 0 is 1. So again you will get minus 1 itself. So here limit and functional value is same. So this function is also continuous. So next we have find the value of k so that function f is continuous at the indicated points. This question is like this. We have 20